Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Palm Beach Kennel Club on this beautiful Saturday afternoon as 8 of our finest young sprinters compete in the $20,000 Bob Balfe Puppy Stakes. Now, let's meet the field. The favorite of the race, the one Spanish Hammer, running for the Raider Racing Kennel, trained by Young Raider and owned by Haber Kennels and A. Luce. Spanish Hammer was the only greyhound in Palm Beach Kennel Club history to go undefeated through the track's new 4-round qualifying format. And on today, he's going to be going for his 5th straight win. That's currently the longest active win streak at the Palm Beach Kennel Club. And how much perfectly can he be set up in this one out of the one box? The definite favorite in this one is Spanish Hammer. Number 2, Yahoo Homer, running for the Raider Racing Kennel, trained by Young Raider and owned by Robert Litkey and Norm Raider. And Homer has a super strong rush to the first turn and should be right up there with the front runners at the first turn. Raider Racing has won last year's Bob Balfe Championship with our current track win leader, No Booth for Gary. And if you know Norm Raider like I do, all his dogs always get up for the big one. I'd watch out for that too. Yahoo Homer. Number 3 is Backwood Troy, running from Marcella Racing, trained by Joy Main and owned by Hugo Hartsfield Jr., the youngest greyhound in the field at 1 year and 9 months. He's a strong rusher to the first turn. He should be up close early, and Backwood Troy is the first of 3 Bob Balfe Puppy Stakes finalists representing the Marcella Racing Kennel and owned by Hugo Hartsfield Jr. Watch out early for Backwood Troy. Number 4 is College Years, running for the Bill Davidson Kennel, owned by Jeff Lovely and trained by Harold Belisle. And College Years is the oldest greyhound in the field at 2 years of age. Definitely an early speedster, has some great quality rush to the first turn, and should probably have good odds in this one. Watch out for the Bill Davidson Kennels College Years. Number 5 is Backwood Legend, running from Marcella Racing, trained by Joy Main and owned by Hugo Hartsfield Jr. A moderate breaker with a ton of rush to the first turn is Backwood Legend. He also possesses an abundance of late speed. And Backwood Legend has finished in the Superfecta in his last 12 races, and the Trifecta in his last 11, and he is the big brother of one of the probable favorites, the 8-dog Backwood Cynthia. Always in the money, he is Backwood Legend. Number 6, KB's Hot Stuff, running for the Keystone Racing Kennel, trained by Sue Souza and owned by Dirty Dog Racing. The most experienced greyhound in the field with 40 career starts is KB's Hot Stuff. The slowest breaker of all the finalists, but on the other hand, one of the best finishing kicks of any greyhound at the Palm Beach Kennel Club. And KB's Hot Stuff is the only Puppy Stakes finalist to not win a qualifying round. And with 8 victories in 40 career races, definitely the most track savvy. Watch out for her late in the race, KB's Hot Stuff. Number 7 is Tornado Ed, running for Raider Racing, trained by Young Raider and owned by Tony and F. Valela, with a huge rush to the first turn. Breaking out of the 7 post, those inside dogs better watch out. Tornado Ed has been known to slash to the rail. And between Raider Racing and Keystone Racing, Norm Raider, the kennel operator for both, will have a 50-50 shot at winning his 2nd consecutive $20,000 Bob Balfe Puppy Stakes Championship. And watch out for the 7. If he can get out there and use his huge rush and get to the first turn on top, he might just hold on for Raider Racing. Watch out for the 7, Tornado Ed. And rounding out the field at number 8 is Backwood Cynthia, running for Marcella Racing, trained by Joy Main and owned by Hugo Hartsfield Jr. A huge rush to the first turn is what Cynthia possesses, and she also possesses the fastest career Royal Palm Course clocking of all the finalists of 29:47. That was also out of the 8 box, and she has never and never will be caught if she gets the lead in this race. Watch out if she gets to the first turn on top, and she's the only greyhound in the race with stakes experience. She competed with the big dogs in last month's St. Patrick's Invitational. Set up perfectly in this one is the 8, Backwood Cynthia. There you have it, folks. 8 of the finest young sprinters Palm Beach has to offer, going to post at our 2008 $20,000 Bob Balfe Puppy Stakes.